Here we go. Your champ decided not to go live. I think he's scared. He didn't want to see the predictions, didn't want to have the conversation, didn't want to go through it because I think he knows he's not going to make it through this one. Guess we'll all have to wait and see. But that does not stop your COVID champ, your WrestleMania champ, 2 years running. I'm the people's champ. That's just it. It is what it is. I'm heading down there this next weekend, and I plan to grab what's rightfully mine and bring it back home. So that's the plan. Anyway, let's go through the card here. Crown Jewel, as we know, it's kind of a joke at this point. Nobody really expects things to go the way they should. But for Crown Jewel, this is kind of stacked. This Saudi prince, he dished out some dough. They are giving quite the card here. So let's get started. The latest match that was added to this card. Yeah, we got let me scroll down here. We got Usos versus yeah, this is gonna be a good one. So Cedric Shelton, this could be a really cool kickoff match, honestly. Usos win. I like. I don't know. Why would you? Why would you not have the Usos winning on this one? This is kind of a dumb opener. It's kind of a gimme crowd hyper. They call it the kickoff. So I imagine this is the kickoff. Like, I don't know why else they would call it that. Let's open the show with this. Get the Usos. We got some tag team action. This is gonna be a very serviceable match. It'll be fun to watch and get the crowd pumping and crowd going. Then I don't necessarily think this will be the next match. It could be, I guess. I doubt this goes in any specific order. Next one, Crown Jewel, King of the Ring, Finn Balor versus Xavier Woods. This is the final match of the King of the Ring tournament, or whatever they've been doing, which has not been very entertaining, just to be honest. With a draft that just came out, like trying to make sense of where this might land. As much as I would love to see like Finn Balor turn heel, have the black crown, the demon. This would be so cool to do. WWE is going to totally shit the bed on this one. But I'm not against Xavier Woods having the crown. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. This could be fun. Honestly, I'm picking Xavier Woods on this one. I hope I'm wrong. I want them to do Finn Balor. I want him to be like, this would be the coolest King of the Ring, fucking black crown. He's just, yeah. It would be the best heel ever. Like, let's squash the chance of Xavier Woods. Like, there's opportunity there. I don't think they'll do it. Again, I pick Xavier Woods. God, if Finn Balor wins and it causes me to lose the belt, I'll still be okay with it. Because that will be fun to watch. I think it's a good storyline they could really run with. The first Queen Crown Jewel, or Queen of the Ring. Ugh. Nothing against the ladies. Queen's Crown Tournament Finals. Dewdrop against Zelina Vega. Remember when King of the Ring was like a prestigious title? And now we're bringing it to the women. And we're like, who should we put in here as the final? Yeah. I don't want to shit on Zelina Vega that much, because I think she's probably the most deserving. This Dewdrop thing. She's She is what she is. Vega wins. I have nothing else to say about this without offending a ton of people because I hate everything about this. I hate it. I hate it. I don't want nothing to do with this. Let's move on. Mansoor against Mustafa Ali. This is dumb. We all know Mansoor's gonna win. Uh, God knows how many dollars are spent to keep this record alive. Next, this is dumb. Let's okay, here we go. Speaking of dumb, WWE Raw Tag Team Champions RK Bro versus AJ Styles and Omos. Why? We've seen this. How many times now? How many times do we have to watch this match? Oh, but it's for titles, then it's a rematch for the titles. I don't give a shit. This is dumb. Like, oh God, please. As much as I love AJ, he should be doing something way more than this. Like we saw this feud end, so we thought not too long ago, and they're still doing this. I'm like, why isn't like okay? The hope is the draft's over, everybody's got their positions now, and now AJ's finally gonna be like in a storyline that matters, that makes sense, that people give a shit about. As much as this has been entertaining in the midst of all the dumb shit we've seen over the last 6 months. I'm not looking forward to this one. RK Bro wins. I don't even have speculation of like, will anybody like be able to coexist? Like, if anything, it'll be like Randy and they. Yeah, I see RK Bros fighting with each other more than I see the breakup at this point of AJ and Omos. Like I've lost hope in what you expect out of tag teams at this point. Like we expected AJ and Omos to break up like 3 months ago, and they they still keep riding this thing. Now RK Bro, they've gotten over big. A lot of people love this gimmick. It's fun. It's fun to watch. There is some charisma in there, and as much as you like to watch them feud and fight, and then they come together and they end up winning. It's like, yeah, it's fun to watch. It's gonna come to an end eventually. I don't think it will be here. I think they keep them going together at least another month before we start seeing some new tag teams emerge or some prominence between others. Jesus, this is I. Why are we still watching these? This one, I am actually excited to watch this. Whether I watch it live or not, I'm not sure. It's going to be all dependent on where I'm at during the day at work. This could be the showstopper. This could be the show of the night. Edge versus Seth Rollins, Hell in a Cell. It hopefully this is the climax. This is it. This is over. It's done. This is it. We can move on. Seth Rollins can work his way back into a title shot picture. Edge can do whatever old people do in the WWE now, which is cut promos and win stupid matches. Yeah. I'm predicting Edge to win this one. He's looked good in some, he's looked less than stellar in most. Now, granted, his age, but he's putting it all in there. Like, I'm not going to take back what I said, but no disrespect at the same time. Is like at his age and coming back, he's putting on serviceable matches. He's putting in the effort. Um, Gotta love Edge. Gotta love Edge. But I do love my Seth Rollins too. But I am picking Edge in this one. Let's put this shit to bed. Let's move on. Let's get some good storylines. And yeah. It's time for a new chapter in both of these guys' careers at this point. So, but yeah, looking forward to it. Another match that doesn't need to happen: Goldberg versus Lashley, and it's a no holds barred. And I think it was if anybody watches the Young Turks, Cenk Uyghur said he would end Joe Rogan. I believe that as much as what Goldberg said he was going to do to Bobby Lashley. However, this is in Saudi Arabia. Ugh. Goldberg's going to win. Sorry. Nobody likes it. Nobody cares. This is going to be one of those ones that everybody's just like going, yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. So backstory, of course, Lashley beat Goldberg for the in the title match. What was that, at SummerSlam, or was it before that? Or I can't remember. But I think that was kind of the like, you get one on me, but I'm gonna get one on you later, because we all know we're gonna end up going to Saudi Arabia. I think this has been well planned out. Goldberg wins. There's yeah. Put your money on that one. Everything you got. Goldberg wins. No financial advice, by the way. SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks triple threat match. I am more interested to see how they're dressed when they come out than I am this actual match. Becky's gonna walk away, still the champ. There's no title change in this one. I find it really interesting that these are the three personalities on there going into WrestleMania, and how caged will they be in their personality when they get there? Like, are like, how covered up are they going to be? Like, what's this going to look like? Because these three women, there's a lot of memes. There's a lot of spicy pictures out there on the internet of these three. Let's see how they dress up for this and react into this shit show that we call Crown Jewel. Overall, I find it very offensive that we're doing this at all. But I don't know. This could be a really good triple threat match, but because it's in Saudi Arabia, I expect it to be dog shit. Becky Lynch wins. This one, another match, makes no sense. Why would you do this? Obviously, Big E's gonna win. This is dumb. I don't know why. I don't know why this is here. After the draft, this makes no sense. Done. Moving on. This one, actually, the most fascinating match of the night to me. There's so many things, and I think I got my like distinct prediction, because I have a feeling most of what I've said, Tony and Phil are going to be pretty close. There might have one or two that are a little bit off, but I have a very special prediction for this one, because this match is not about Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar. No, it's about Paul Heyman. This whole thing's about Paul Heyman. Always has been from the start. Okay. Paul Heyman tweeted he will be leaving with the Universal Champion. Didn't say who that would be. He just said, whoever's the Universal Champion, I'll be leaving with after this event. So it gets all the speculation going, blah, blah, blah. Do you want to take, like, Paul Heyman? Like, everybody's like, oh, Roman Reigns is the hottest thing in wrestling, and Brock Lesnar is the hottest next thing in wrestling. They're both like, wow, they're so elevated. I'm like, actually, Paul Heyman's the hottest thing in WWE right now, which is fucking fascinating and gross all at the same time. Think about that for a second. If it wasn't for Paul Heyman, nobody would give a shit about any of this. So why would you let that go? Oh, because you're WWE. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna give my prediction. It's gonna be wrong because WWE does not uh do things right. They This is what I would do. If I were in the current state of WWE, I know this is gonna be my main event card, right? Everybody's gonna no, I get it, it's Saudi Arabia. But like if I wanted media reaction, I want Saudi Arabia reaction, I wanted American reaction, I want everybody to go, what the fuck? I would have Paul Heyman interfere in this match, striking Roman Reigns over the head with a chair or a club or something to cause a disqualification to where technically he wins, but it makes Brock look like a beast still. Like Brock was going to win for whatever reason, or maybe it's going to look like Roman Reigns is about to spear Brock and then Paul hits Roman from behind and Roman doesn't know. Like there's going to be something stupid like this, but it's going to be a DQ match. Calling it now. This is not going to go down legit. Going to be a DQ match. And when the crowd starts booing because they're so pissed that Brock should have won, because this is a babyface, this is a total babyface crowd. They all want babyfaces to win right now. Somehow, fucking Brock Lesnar's a babyface, which fucking ain't cool. Like it's kind of entertaining. I don't know. But anyway, Paul Heyman's gonna fuck this up. Everybody's gonna be booing, and what you're gonna see is Brock Lesnar come in after the match is over. Roman Reigns will retain his title, and then Brock Lesnar will just fucking wreck him. He'll just like fucking we'll see if he's got it with his gut these days, but you know, you'll see F5s, you'll see all these German suplexes. Like he's just gonna fucking throw Roman around like a rag doll. Because you can't have Brock Lesnar come back ever since what WrestleMania was it 37 or 36? He's been gone since that. You can't have Brock Lesnar just show up and then get pinned by Roman Reigns, but you can't have Roman Reigns give the belt to Brock Lesnar because that doesn't make any fucking sense either. Is Brock Lesnar a free agent? Roman Reigns is still SmackDown, but like Brock's been on. Is he doing Raw? I don't fucking know. This oh my god, it's such a confusing time. I haven't been paying that close of attention. Should be. Uh None of it makes sense though. Roman retains the title somehow, some way. Um Probably guaranteed DQ. Um yeah. Yeah, Roman wins. DQ, keeps his belt, and it'll be Paul Heyman's fault, and Paul Heyman will walk out with Roman even after Brock Lesnar beats the shit out of Roman post match, because he'll probably beat the shit out of Paul Heyman post match too. And that'll be what gets the crowd all excited and and pumped up at the end of the night. Sorry, spoiler alert before the show is what it is. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. Anyway, I will be heading to good old Nebraska to come pick up that belt here in the next 48 hours. So good luck, Tony. Cheers, folks.